So, Chris, one of the reasons why I love doing HR is
Mm-hmm.
because I care so much about the employees.
Mm-hmm.
And I talk about in our all hands, and I'll say it again now, that it's not just the 10,000 plus employees we have, but it's their families. It's the people
Mm-hmm.
that we touch, it's the services, it's the benefits, it's everything that we do.
Mm-hmm.
I care about.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way I know how to really ensure I'm caring for them in the right way and using all my resources and the right leverage points is by listening, listening intently. And we do twice a year employee voice surveys. And the reason why we do it that frequently, as you know, is our growth rate is rapid. And I want to make sure I don't lose sight of what's going wrong. I want to course correct really quickly. I want to hear their voice. I want to put action plans in place and get an echo back. Is this improving or not? And you already talked about earlier when we make changes in how we serve our employees. We saw gains in tools and services and so on and so forth. But just the employees, voice survey isn't enough. How else do you and I listen to our employees?
Yeah, I think listening is super important, and then translating that listening into action. So we have a variety of listening tools from our perspective, and we do surveys from IT, and where we're headed is trying to instrument sentiment and feedback into every single experience an employee has. We're not fully there, but we need to gather all these signals. And at scale, you mentioned growth, right? As we continue to grow, it's going to be harder. Our workforce is going to become more disparate, geographically disconnected. So we need to make sure that these signals, as I call them, are baked in, these listening signals, so we can translate them into action and make things better for our employees. And in fact, our survey that we did, employees around the world, felt that the bigger the organizations, or the data showed that the bigger the organization, the more disconnected they felt. There was a couple of other interesting data points, which is, non-desk workers or deskless workers, think retail, manufacturing, felt more disconnected as well. And to me, maybe being a technologist, it said that technology is an important medium to creating that connection. But yeah, you and I are on the same wavelength that we need to have as many listening posts or signals coming in so we can react to them in the right way and feed that back into making a much better employee experience.